They were back in the trunk of this Survivor. Trunk mats, all original. You can see the date code. There is the part number. Got it pulled back. There is the wire harness identification label. It's in place. If you look in the back, you can see remnants of the primer. You can see the body dip lines. You can actually see the dial stamp number there. That's been recorded. You can see there was green primer used. And what's interesting is you get over to this side, you can actually see the pronounced body dip line. Well, I read it. There is speaker number. So while we're over here, what we're looking for is any identification that becomes this vehicle's DNA. There is a part identifier. As you get further back in here, you can see another dial stamp number. So what we'll do while we're on this side, I'm going to try to do this eloquently and get around to the back side of it. And certainly, look what we can see. So there is the dip line that you see on the bottom of the quarter panel. Look down through, you can see how the undercoating was put on. There is another dial stamp that was recorded, again, as part of the DNA on this vehicle. Look at the back side of the hinges. You can see the dip line, and you can see the yellow grease that is used. A lot of people make the mistake and they don't use the proper grease there. So as we're going down through the vehicle, in the trunk, the other side, it's a little dustier, but you can still certainly see the body dip line. Now, high-end restorers are actually recreating this dip line, so that is a differentiation between the professionals and the amateurs. The professionals are putting the body dip line back in their vehicles. So if you look at the back side of this hinge support, you can certainly see another dial stamp number. You know, that's been recorded. All the welds have been checked. All the dial stamps. Again, keep emphasizing we've recorded everything on this vehicle. Now we'll try to reposition ourselves to the other side. Bear with us. Okay, we're back at it. Another dial stamp number. Left side, SS, Sterling Stamping. Dial 3101 for shift. This is a little dustier, a little harder to see. You can see how the undercoating has been put on, the inconsistencies. Back of the taillights. There's the dip line. Bottom side of the quarter panel again, and that's nothing more than an extension of the one that you see there. So while we're in the trunk, have the original decal. And as you see right there is another Dialot stamp on the inner bracing. There is the latch. Original seal is in place. Right there is the part number for the seal. You'll see that in multiple places. Part number there. Another part number. Something else I want to point out, often seen on factory original cars, this is off center. So where the two are mated together, it's always off center. Last thing I want to point out while we're here is when you're looking for the secondary VIN number, it's going to be behind the bumper, and it's going to be right there. Right by, you can see there's an ejector pin mark. That's an ejector pin out of the stamping. And there is the secondary number that can be found. This car is very clean, that's why it's certainly nice and legible. As I said before, this can be a multi-part video, so stay tuned to our channel for additional content about this Survivor and about other Mopars. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. I hope it was helpful, and if you're a restorer and you're trying to do it like the factory, this is how it should be done.